Hey, welcome everybody. This is a game I played with Dubes. It's about 2 hours long, edited down a little bit, but the commentary you hear in the background is just Dubes and I chatting. This wasn't specifically designed for YouTube, so hope you enjoy it, and I will see you guys around. Was up late last night because the Labrador ate a bag of uncooked rice, so he was not a happy camper.
Amazing.
I got my body.
You know what's not amazing? Is this set up?
Sorry, we're trying to break a streak here. I think I'm like 8 games in a row or something at this point.
That can't be true. I feel like I've seen you win.
No, not against you.
Oh,
I've beaten other people. You are my yeah. I don't know, I'll have to come up with a good analogy.
I don't like the sound of that.
Oh,
All right, set.
party time.
Just better keep the Emperor back is all I'm saying.
Let's go.
My tag.
Just because I'm tired of getting false ordered.
What could tag be on? Just R&D. Capture would be so annoying. Sabotage Ord. I'll infiltrate Rodeo.
Yes, you will.
Tag there on detain would have been pretty cool.
Yeah, I've often fantasized of first turn detain followed up with the second turn capture.
Yeah,
Just never seems to haven't had the opportunity yet.
Catch Mothma. Oh, slipping.
guy too. I think that'd be a good use of detain. I'm not sure if I didn't have too much else to do first turn.
Yeah.
Because then you don't get her for Build Alliance second turn either.
Especially if, because I have a transport there, which can be annoying.
Yep.
And then she has 3PO, so capturing her is always a little bit better.
Yep. Let's go here.
Yeah, I think it has to be Vader. Because
Yeah,
I can always
so.
put him on.
Yeah.
Oh, gonna risk it.
Gonna do it. Let's do the Star Destroyer. I will let you if you like. 1, 2, 3. Seems fine.
4, 5, 6. And then I'll just do a
rapid. Okay. Okie dokie.
You don't get. Wait, 20. Oh, it's 26.
Let's go.
Long way to Dantooine.
Secret powers in full effect. Interesting. Okay, I'm deployed.
Yeah, I'm set.
Okay, I'm set too.
I'll false order Vader.
Oh, bummer. Fair enough.
And I'll attack.
Boop.
Thank you.
All right. After damage, right? Yeah.
Before you roll, yeah.
I will let you have it. Too much damage. 1, 2, 3, 4 at 1.
Yeah, that is a crippling blow.
So crippling. Do you want to stay?
I will retreat. Huh.
Just visiting.
I guess it is. I thought maybe Vader would be on the rule by fear. Guessing I don't ever block it. I'll infiltrate.
Yes, you will.
Don't think I can. Mm-hmm. A little bit worried about Hag attacking and drawing back your capture card, but
Yeah.
I think that's a risk I have to take. Ooh. Doesn't want me to get away. I'll track one, I guess.
Oh, he was? There have been rumors about that, him coming on board.
No, so looks one.
Ah.
Yeah. I mean, one, two, three. What is Tarkanon? Construct. No. Another R&D, right? You would move to Ord, rule by fear, and then R&D. I'm guessing.
Get out of my head, sir.
I think I'm gonna. I don't know why I was trying to delay that mission, but something told me might have been helpful. Play Daria. I don't want to go for Moncal, but I feel like Leia's going to roll a blank.
I thought Akbar was on Momcat.
Ew.
That was
Yeah.
the reason for that move there.
I wish.
At least it gives me a fighting chance to block it, because I figure you still have to attack first out here, so that gives me one turn to sneak in.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I think I have to move here, right? But just with a Star Destroyer, unfortunately. Very good. Very good.
Ouch.
I think I'm actually going to do it here. Maybe that's wrong. We shall see.
Do you need a figure?
No, I don't.
Ouch.
It's just
Ouch.
not going
Ouch.
right.
What am I doing?
Thank you. I'm planning on writing it to school in the morning.
Oh, you are?
Yeah, because I'm going to the office.
Oh, okay. Not sure what leader to take here. Veers.
Okay.
The question is, who was my second leader?
It really could be anybody because I'm assuming you have both Piet cards now. That would be my assumption.
Let's see, where'd that Y-wing go? The base? No. Makes sense. Check. I am set.
Okay, I'm set. The board already feels so small. Where are these overpowered rebel missions I keep hearing so much about? They are
They're hiding under interrogation and intercept transmission.
mere legend.
I do like intercept, except for when you pull probes for every place you've been so far. It's always a good combination there. It makes it feel extra bad.
It's a really good mission in like very specific
circumstances. Yeah, like if you need to get through the probe deck, or if you're getting through your cycle. All right, what to do here? I don't know. PDF back. Ugh, gross.
Don't worry about those guys.
Wait, are we turn 3 or turn 3?
Yeah, turn 3. Oh, gosh.
All of the above.
Yeah. All right. We'll attack. Nope.
Nope, at least I got the Y-wing.
Save those. Hmm. Oh gosh. Don't do it.
Stick to the plan.
I think this is how I cause maximum pain. I'll do an assault in Mustafar.
Well, you're probably right. That being said... Mm-hmm. Seems reasonable. Okay, go ahead and miss. Yeah. One could hope.
If it was Saw, that would have been a blank. Yeah.
Just in case you weren't sure what I was on.
I mean, do you also have propaganda?
Mm-hmm. Or gather intel, maybe. Oh wait, Tag's in the pool. Never mind. Oh no, he's on. He could Tag be on gather intel.
I mean, the thing is it's an almost guaranteed block versus a slightly less likely block. Thing. I definitely don't block propaganda. I'll just block. Although if I miss this, it'll be
Success.
tragic. All right, we'll do a rapid. I feel like I should be up more leaders than I am. Why is that happening?
It's all that blocking.
Who do you have in the pool?
Just schoolyard bullies.
I'll infiltrate.
Go ahead.
Hmm. You've infiltrated once. What are the chances it's a construct factory? 2 out of 13?
Question should be, what's the chance you roll a success on 2 dice?
For the sabotage?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if I want you to POW anyway. I mean,
Yeah, you could just take Toydaria instead.
I could do
See no
Toydaria.
difference. Just without the 1 in 6 chance of failing it.
I don't like that you have a transport there. So annoying. Oh, so annoying. Yeah, I think you're right. I think Toydaria is the best. I've been running so many sabos recently, and then just regretting it, just feeling like sabotage is
like you had better missions to play.
Not even that. Just feeling like it's such an easy mission to play around. Yeah, this is great. This is great. Good job, Mothma.
We just say, don't worry about loyalty, no big deal. It was not stopping that.
I mean, maybe I just had to wait with Leia, but harking on Rule by Fear just seems like you gotta go for it.
Oh, you weren't on Bespin? One of these days you'll pick Bespin. I think I've only done a Bespin base one time. That was in my early days.
I've done best spin like when I had to move the base and I was kind of desperate.
No, starting base in Bespin.
No
I
reason
think I
to
was
do
trying for an early Star Destroyer kill and I just got lasered, or an early Death Star kill and I just got lasered instead. Well, let's get rid of you. And let's also get rid of you.
Who's your leader?
Oh, you learn.
Oh man, don't know what to do. Guess this is best somehow.
Kind of fun.
Okay, I'm set.
Mm-hmm. I'm set.
I'll do rapid.
Makes me nervous there.
I'll tell you what I don't want you to do right now.
is move on the base.
Hello.
I'll infiltrate investment.
Go ahead.
Sorry to interrupt. Do you mind if I spectate?
No, please do. Its password is 1111 on tabletop.
1111 tabletop?
Oh, if you're on a tabletop simulator.
Oh, okay, I see. 1111.
You want black? All right. I don't know what to do here. I think I'm going to do this and see how you feel about it.
Be my guest.
Nobody put Star Destroyer in a corner.
I'll sabotage.
Will you leave the Death Star alone, please? Go ahead.
I want you to move on to the base.
I thought you said the base was Hoth.
Wait, did I really say that?
No. I forgot to build all my turn 2 and turn 3 stuff. Do you care if I put it on you?
No, it's all right. Although it's going to be different now.
Oh, you're right. What this so this won't come into play, that won't come into play because that's both turn 1. So I think we're okay. Slug carrier. There we go. Sorry about that.
Little lines and big go. Yeah. Sorry.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta be decisive, dude. Got to be decisive. Here's the second trade negotiation.
No. But we'll see how you feel about that. Okay.
Leia will hang in hall.
It'll be one of those games. Well, fine. We'll go ahead and laser it. Well then. Small asteroid field. Who needs shield bunkers? Also, why didn't the Empire put the shield bunker on the Death Star?
Wedge will hang.
Hey, bud. I'm on mute.
Oh, can we go outside?
Yeah.
Great.
But shut the door, please. It's cold.
I'll do a heist. It's
A
Not quite.
heist.
that's all that.
That's the only mission, heist, and then Dodana's on rescue just in case I had a capture, right? So the question is, lots of questions here. What are you rolling? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2 little ones, plus 2, 8. I'd be 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm just not going to win that either way, right? So instead, my better chance is to find your base, right? Then I can take out some stuff. Might be my better chance. Yeah, go ahead and roll for heist. What I really want is that heist to have been the Death Star plans. See, this is where I start gambling and losing, I think.
And I'll plan the assault.
Yeah, decent attempt. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Alright, got the Imperial Brass here, so. Good.
I should be good. I should be good with just this, right?
369.
6.
Yeah, as long as I don't roll hits on everything.
Yeah, I think that should be okay. I get so few opportunities to do this. I'm out of practice.
Pretty good. It is not. All right. 1, 2. So I guess reroll these guys here. Okay. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
Yeah. We'll just save these two guys. And do the
By Death Star, it was fun.
don't feel feels kind of empty. I don't know. I'm a little worried.
Well, I've kept your production down. We'll see.
Yeah.
I think these guys die now, right? Because they don't have any transport.
They do die.
It's a tight fit and a tie striker there. Where do you want to stay?
I don't think I ever. The striker dies too
You're for level 3 gold.
because it needs transport.
Why
Right?
does the striker die?
Because
He's an air
transport?
conditioning dog. No.
Sorry, what?
He's an air conditioning dog.
Or is it just the rest of the game?
Yeah.
All right. I'll retreat. No.
Okie dokie.
And let you see your glorious cards. Hmm.
I'll take Janice. Okay, I'm set.
Shoot. Dang. Okay, that's fine. I messed up which card I kept from under the radar. I didn't
That's
really
from
have like
2 turns ago, though, right?
I didn't have a strategy for it. No, I think it's a little bit too late because I didn't really have a strategy for it.
Got
I
it. You mean you didn't pick the wrong card that you intended on picking? You meant you made the wrong choice on which card to take.
No, I mean I was kind of torn between two ideas, and then I
Got it. Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah,
I'm
and then
making
you did the different idea. Yep.
not even accurate. All right, I'm set.
All right, let's go ahead and do this. Unfortunately.
No base.
Okie dokie.
Yeah, freaking rope deck. Maybe. Yeah, I think that might have been the play. Might have been the play. Not sure what else I really would have done.
Okay, I'm set.
Okie dokie. We'll do lay rapid. The shield bunker stands alone.
Hey, it's Kessel.
Excuse me. Yeah.
Should have brought a bigger leader.
Perhaps. Perhaps. That's what you should have done. Wish I had some more units, man. It's a pretty anemic, whatchamacallit. I'll cancel.
Canceled. All right. Here we go. 2, 3.
Oh,
Nice job, Tarkin. All right, we'll do the one wing, and then we'll do 3 on
Corvette.
Corvette, I think. Yeah.
Bully.
Good job by both.
I liked yours better. Yours was better.
Blow up somebody. We'll get rid of a trooper.
What do I want to do? I'll just use a good card.
Seems like a good plan.
Jeez,
Well, the
that's not good.
2, 3. Let's do. Do I want overkill? Maybe. Seems like greedy is bad. Alright, we'll just kill that guy. 1, 2, 3. Got him. Unless you want to reroll for the speeder, but probably not.
Probably not. Not gonna do it. Get ion blasted.
Can't heal that. Sadness. Running low on troops.
That is a decisive victory.
It is.
Oh boy, the rebels are really low on troops. You're about to get a nice influx. Yeah, I was worried about that. It was a little bit more of a force I wanted stumbling into the base.
Yep. Almost went to Kessel last turn, but I figured there was at least a not 0% chance you were on Nalhutta, and that was a way better force to kill some starfighters, so I figured that would have been the better bit.
Yeah, makes sense.
And then if you're on Kessel, I can just attack the next turn. Depends on the rapid, though. We'll see.
Oh, it's on me?
Yep, on you.
Yeah. All right, let's infiltrate.
Go ahead. problem is I don't think either one of those is enough. So unfortunately, I think I have to move them both.
Cassian's gonna hang. Leia will hang in Nalhada.
Oh my god. Can I swap these two?
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry. I'll play that in Nalhada.
Only because it would make me look bad if I didn't let you.
I mean, how embarrassing if I put that on YouTube.
Han will hang in Nalhada.
Yeah. 3PO. 3PO, 3PO. Alright, Vader will go to Nalhada too.
I always win this, right?
I mean, probably, but maybe not. 2, 4, 5, 6. Nice. Bailed me out of a shitty situation. Although that could be other bad things for me.
Gosh, that is so bad.
So
And that is so bad. It's wild. Why are you stacking leaders there?
I'll hang.
I don't understand.
What's that?
I don't understand why you're stacking leaders there.
In Nalhutta?
Yeah.
Well, I think because if let's say I build alliance here successfully, right, and then you
Can't
bully.
take the Sabo off.
No. I'm worried about independent operation. So I need to figure out how to deploy here. Oh, that's where you're on. Yeah. Okay. Yep. That makes sense anyway.
I didn't know what you were trying to do.
Yep. Rock in a hard place.
I mean, it would be nice to be able to kill one of these people.
Yep. That card's gone.
Not so lucky. Yeah, of course.
And guess that's that. Four, five.
Let's see if I can manage to lose this one too.
2, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Almost. Okay, fair.
I have raid outposts.
Yep. So not the probes I wanted to see. Outposts. We building or did we move this already?
We're building.
Building. Okay.
Indoor, eh?
All right. All right. Okay, let's be deployed.
All right, I'm set.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, 1 second. Uh, all right, I'm set. I messed this up. I messed this up. Do you mind if I?
Yeah, you can fix it.
Thank you. Thank you. All right.
Okay.
Absolute goose. Big goose egg. Yes, Scotcher, tell me if you see anything decent.
Your turn.
Um, I'll lead the strike team. They go.
They go ba. Yeah, go ahead. Alright, tag is more dangerous than you realized.
Okay.
And I'll grab 1, 2. Grab those 3.
Um, Go on to Vanguard. Maybe.
Okay.
Maybe I should have brought a Vanguard there. Thrown to the ground.
Might try to go a little greedy here.
Okay.
Um, okie dokie.
Great. Wonderful. Grand. I'll do a secret mission.
Go ahead.
Oh! Freaking road deck. Wow. Goes up. Seems wise. I will infiltrate.
Go ahead.
Dear goodness. Maybe that's what I should have done. Yeah. I'll sabotage Mandalore.
Yeah, that seems smart. Go for Dagobah.
Do I want to? No, I'll just let him die.
Okay.
Actually, no. I'll heal.
Okay. You'll
Because I'm about
to get cards
very-
back.
my card doesn't even matter. Yeah.
No card next turn for me. And so now your turn. Or to play a card.
Man. Sure. Oh, sorry.
Oh, you're fine.
I didn't see it, but I'm assuming it's planetary.
Play.
Please don't. Oh my god.
Double our efforts.
Okay. Okay.
Supposed to move the big one down. Why not? Okay.
How much money do I have to pay you for you to tell me what Vader's on?
You have to do 3 YouTube edits for me. And I will do it.
I don't even know if that's worth it. Oh gosh. What's Palpatine gonna do? What's Palpatine gonna do? This game could have been over. So I lose. I can lose. I mean, that never happens, right? Okay, so you have played 1, 2, 3, 4. You've had 14 cards. You've played 6. 14 cards. You've played 6. So 8 are left. Right? Oh, no. Not, what is that? Is that 6 or 9? 6. Are you missing 2 cards? 2, 3. So 7. 4 starting. So what? I mean, what are the chances you have Hunt Them Down and Planetary?
You'll have to see if Akbar wants to risk it or not.
I'm sure my Subversion is going to be able to stop both. All right.
Rapido.
Go rapid. Like a wuss.
Still not too late for Akbar. Rebel base is not in Bespin.
The Rebel base is not in Bespin.
Exciting. All right, what's your prediction? Final prediction?
Rule by Fear capture.
Here's correct. Smart man. All right, so this is the place to do it.
Yep. Maybe you'll roll a blank. You're due for a bad. Nope. Hate being paranoid. I'll pass. Okay. Due for a bad roll, but you still manage.
+2. All right, I'll put this guy down.
Wow. What are the chances there? Dang.
You drew Hop. Actually, I guess I'd say 50-50. You did what? 3 rapids or 2?
I did 2 rapids, but then I did under the radar.
Yep. Oh yeah, under the radar too.
I thought I got unlucky, but I think I only had a 1 in 4 chance of getting what I wanted. 1, 2. So you still have 1, 2, 3. You have 4 non-starting missions, and you're going to get 2 more. So it's 1/9. You get planetary. You definitely would have played planetary this turn, I think.
Scott, sure, have you been playing Dubes?
I have been, yeah. I've been playing Imperials.
Any? Oh, he's been playing Imperial.
No, I have.
Any success so far?
Not yet. I'm still
That's
playing
okay, me neither.
Imperials.
I think I'm on a 8. Where I was trying to figure it out earlier. I think I'm on an 8-game skid with Dubes right now.
It's tough playing the Imperials, man.
It's hard. I do pretty well against everybody else. Can't seem to crack the code here.
I almost had him. I
Using
had
that
him on the ropes.
Losing that saddle block in Nalhutta was so bad because
It was, yeah.
And then this game was basically over.
Yep, I agree.
Um,
We had one game where I pulled a bunch of strange moves, but It could have swung my way.
Yep.
If some
Yep.
bad dice
Usually I
came
get close. Usually within one move or one rep. You know what it is. I'm gonna make you start playing it starting at 15. That'll be the
You
next
start doing
handicap.
bids. You're gonna start doing the bid system. That's funny. No success yet, but it's good. It's good. My people I usually play with, we're all like very good at the rebels, but the Imperials are all what we
Hmm.
have trouble on. I played a game today actually, and
Oh, nice. I find the core issue with Imperial players, and you might not have this issue. I don't know. I've never seen you play, but the core issue with Imperial players is usually too many missions. Is the crux?
No, I absolutely. He pulled a Toydaria trap and killed a Tog, which was fine. But then I got sucked into this idea that I need to get my production up instead of just because he's playing base deck, and I should have just
Yep.
I should have just took that and the fact that he could no longer move his ground units and just scattershotted the universe and cornered him.
Yeah. Oftentimes I'll make the decision early on that I can't win, and then you just sort of go for it at that point. Like where can I win if if he happens to be there, rather than where you think he is.
Well, and it's nuts too because I had a gut instinct. He ended up moving to Endor, and my gut instinct that round was to check Hoth and check Endor. And then for some reason, I was like, oh, I should play this mission. And then I changed my plan. And had I done it, I would have won. Because he was like, yeah, I didn't have a rapid, and you would have hit me and wiped me. I think that's my biggest lesson I'm learning right now with Empire is trust your gut more often.
Yep.
Because I find that, and he agreed too. Every time we've played so far, we hesitate, and the moment we hesitate, it costs us the game. I'll get a win on him someday.
Oh yeah, just a matter of time.
I gotta say though, it's very exciting playing spectator.
Yep, seeing everything.
I
gotta get more filmed games where I'm spectating. I only have 2 in the books to do right now. All right, hang tight here. What do I do?
Maybe another day, Doobie and I will play. You can spectate, and then you can look at all my moves and go, "What is he doing?" I don't have the objective knowledge or the mission knowledge yet, though. That's the next level of play.
Okay, I'll deploy like that.
Yes, you will. Did you put anything in Bespin?
I did not. Why should I have?
No. All right, I'm set.
I am set.
Schedule attack.
I'll bring somebody. Just gotta figure out who. Yeah, I'll bring Veers.
due, baby. I'm due.
You are. I'm gonna reroll this guy.
Yeah, makes sense.
You gonna do top or another card?
Oh, I'm going for go, baby.
All right.
Oh.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah. Yep. Look at that.
That's rough.
I'm done.
Which sucks.
All right. Let's go here.
All right. I'll go for a rescue.
And an objective. Hmm.
I'm hoping it's a good one, but I know what's left. And
Maybe,
it's not a good.
maybe it's Death Star plans.
It is definitely Death Star Plan, but it's my only rescue.
Yeah, go ahead. You can have her.
Thank you, gracious sir. All right. Don't call it a comeback, but we got the trade relations.
Uh-oh. Here it comes.
I think I want a Corvette. And it's a build turn.
It's blindside.
Interesting. I would have sworn you would have taken his other card only.
Was an interesting choice I had there.
I just feel like Fed
Yep.
so much.
Yep, I agree. I had just garbage in my hands for Fett though. And
Oh.
you had Cassian out, and I didn't have any fun cards at the time.
Sorry, let me count real quick.
Yep, you're fine.
Oh, I wish that was on trade relations. I'll build alliance in Malistaire. One.
Ho ho.
Okay. One of those is R&D. Detain? Detain and R&D. Detain and construct. Death Star. Maybe it is good I have a Death Star plans now.
Nothing like putting out a Death Star when there's 2 turns left in the game.
Yeah, that's true.
Or less.
I will do a contingency. Look, we don't need to be pinging systems and doing.
I can't count. Are you an uprising? You're not anywhere near.
I played Masa. He does circles on my loyalty, and it freaks me out. It's like, dude, I don't need you trying so hard to win. Yeah, I think that's game. I have the Long War.
Yeah, and you got this. That's right. You got the second objective. Yeah, dang it. Yep, totally.
To
Totally skipped on that.
was to move and then safe haven to get or reveal the base if you blocked it.
Oh, you're in Dantooine. Yeah, I couldn't get there.
Yeah,
I was too far away. I had. Let me show you what the map looked like here.
Oh, I knew.
You knew. Yep.
It was bad for you.
Yeah, I didn't have much. I mean, these were the spots you could have gone to. It's kind of all over the board. I was wondering why. The only thing I was thinking is why you were debating so long on Dantooine. Were you wanting to go to Endor instead?
So I didn't have Endor as an option. I would have not minded it with the chance of revealing the base.
Yeah.
But so I my 4 choices. I didn't have Malistaire either.
Yeah. Got
but
it. Because I drew Malistaire and Endor, the last 2 cards I drew.
Oh yeah. So I was choosing between Ilum, Dantooine, and Dathomir.
Yeah, I got it.
I knew I was just worried about Planetary and to hunt them down. And if you Planetary,
Yeah, I didn't have either of those. Yep, makes sense.
I was like, is there ever a world where, Ilum or Yavin are better?
Yeah, Carbon was my other chance, but I didn't draw any of the. I drew the diplomacy stuff, but didn't get my. I needed fists to bail me out, and it did not show up.
And part of the problem is like, when I was in Nalhutta, I was taking a long time to figure out what to do with Akbar because I could have gone for the Sabo win or the Sabo score.
Yep.
And retreat. But then if I do that and you have Planetary, I just lose.
Yep.
I decided to play it safe, and then it turns out your missions are relatively safe.
Well, this required so much playing around. I couldn't. I needed to send one of these 2 Star Destroyers back this way, but I couldn't afford to do it. So I was it was too much.
When you moved in from Nalhutta, had that fight gone better for me,
yep.
I might get loyalty here with 3PO and then send off.
That's what I was anticipating you doing. Mm-hmm. And then, but I mean, you were on. You had the missions you needed to clear this out either way. So it was kind of like I needed to hope I was basically hoping that you somehow didn't draw any of these and drew all of these things here, and then my missions were just I did have this in time. I didn't play it that turn. I even had Yularen. I should have played Secure the Plans when I had the Death Star there. I just
if you had Yularen, that would have been awful for me.
Yep.
Like,
Should have done that for sure. But then everything else like intercepts the wrong mission for this setup here. Like when I have all these remotes available, and like that's not doing me any good. I drew both of these, but I wasn't really hurting for ships, so that's not doing me a lot of good.
Relative to me.
Yep.
No, I think you made the right call. Like you said, it's just Lando, and that's one thing about the way the board was set up is it kind of went how I thought it would go as far as movements, and so Lando was kind of the no-brainer pick.
Yep. So my decisions were, let me see if I grab the right ones here. So Piet was first, right? And then Yularen, I think, was here. Yeah, this was the one I wasn't sure what to do on, but I had and then Veer's over here, and then this was the shitty situation with Janice because I already had Yularen. So like it was either Fett, but I didn't have anything but capture and the intel missions. And then, like, I didn't need Soontir for anything. He wasn't going to add anything useful, so I figured I was a little light on diplomacy, and maybe Blindside is useful, but this felt like a really bad option. And then I wanted fully operational, because I felt like you were going for the Death Star, and I was like, well, I'll just take Yularen and play Secure the Plans, and then I never did. So, yep.
That would have been tough.
And then I wanted Jabba for Secure the Plans too, but then I felt like I didn't have enough movement so I felt like I sort of needed Veers, and maybe I draw Planetary, and that ends up working out, but that didn't happen. Although we did get a capture, we did a retrieve, which saved me from Long War temporarily, and then I just screwed the rescue up. I don't think I blocked that though. Let me just torture myself to see. Yeah, definitely don't block that.
The thing about Soontir is just you recruiting him forces me to play so different.
Yeah,
it's very hard for me.
Yep. And Janice didn't really do much. I had already played Trade Relations when I recruited him. I didn't really have anything else to do, but I figured I could. Oh, I know what I was thinking. I was thinking, because when you had Lando, I was thinking I was going to need somebody to rule by fear to work around independent operation. So I was like, maybe I draw another Trade Relations, and then he's kind of like every time people have been taking Lando, I've been trying to either have Jabba or Janice to run some extra diplomacy.
That's not a bad idea.
And then this card just feels like I feel like you play around this so well that this basically feels like this feels like Riken's card at this point. I know it's better than that, but like if people are actively thinking about it, this card is largely useless.
Track them is good it's always good in late game situations especially when you have Piet. Because it just gives you so many options. Like when you're trying to barrel down Ryloth, like your last game with, and it's like, I need a leader at all these battles, but I want to be advancing. And so track them in combination with Piet, I think is much stronger than just by itself.
Regular, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah.
But I really didn't have, and that was the thing too, like I got the Death Star, and I probably, so if you get Secure the Plans off on that turn, and I have Dodonna on Plan the Assault, I'd probably do it on the Sabotaged Assault Carrier on Todaria to score Seize Control.
Mm-hmm. That makes sense.
And I almost wonder, it's one less point, but I almost wonder if
Then I
in
don't. Then I don't get this big force out here. If you do
Yeah,
that too.
and because I keep my ships alive, like
Yep.
just do it with a PAL and a Y wing, and then I still have a much stronger base. I don't know.
I was pretty suspicious. I figured so I marked Dantooine in the very beginning where I said, look, if you pick Dantooine, I'm probably just going to lose this game. Is kind of where I went with it because it was going to be so hard to get everything around. And so I said, okay, if it's not Dantooine, it's probably one of these two. But I could only afford the assault carriers really to get over there. So I was like, well, I wanted to wander in here, but then the thought was it actually worked out better for me, I think, because I was like, well, if he's in Nalhutta, I can kill some of the fighters with everything, and then if you're not, then I can attack next turn. So I think you probably would have been fine if you hit that here.
I wish, that you had done what you didn't do, which is just bring the lone AC.
Yep.
Then your last
Then this thing can't do anything by itself, and then this guy's out here, and it's going to be hard to link those two guys up.
And I wasn't, like you said, I wasn't worried about Mandalore and Moncal coming because I can just Lando those units.
And these were my first options for R&D. I'd much rather have an interdictor or a construct factory or a super, I think, for your first R&D. But it sort of worked out because the Death Star was overstretched here. Like blowing this up helped me grab that, which was sort of good because then you're not building extra ships. But I figured there was I figured you probably didn't pick either of those spots, but maybe.
Yeah, that was. I've been having that thought too. Like turn one, it's most likely that Tag is on R&D, and almost just like saboing Corellia, even though I know he's on R&D, to increase your chances of getting
getting a super and getting something else like this sucker or the Death Star or something. This was okay this game, but normally this is not super useful if the Death Star is here. Like there's not really any great spots to laser. So like half the R&D deck is not great, I think, and the other half is okay. But I think super is just what you want early on. Interdictor is what you want like for your second one, I think, maybe.
Yeah, super or construct factory.
Construct factory is pretty good too, because that usually can solve a Corellia problem or something. Or you can even use it like a address delay.
Trouble playing around construct factory. I mean, not only for trying to score cut supply lines, but if like I'm trying, if I would ideally sabo Utapau, like in that situation where you pointed it out, but it just feels so bad versus a construct factory to give you value. I'd much rather like you did it in Nalhutta or something. I'd much rather that happen.
I think the other thing I might put Tag on turn 1 too is address delay. I think that might be worth it, even though there's better spots to do it. If you plop an address delay down first, that blocks the sabotage kind of, and then also gets you a Star Destroyer build, which is what R&D is supposed to do anyway. I don't know.
Maybe. I got address delays, and I would even like do it as my first action.
100%. You do it first because you wouldn't sabotage a loyal Corellia with Tag on a mission, I don't think. But I was trying to think of like things that you don't like. I think like I had heard, maybe you said it or maybe Cookie said it. The only person you don't false orders is Tag. But at the same time, like Tag could be on. I don't know if first turn detain is worth it. It might be. Like how does it feel if you get Utapau and then you're stuck, and then next turn there's going to be a capture, right? Like, I mean, maybe you draw Chewie and it doesn't matter, but...
Well, this game, I had my transport there, and I really wanted to score crippling blow.
Yeah, and that's true. Yep, that would have been good there, too. Yep.
3PO and all my units and an objective, Yeah, it would have been. I mean, detain is a really hard card to play around late game.
Yep.
So there's that, but I think it's worth it in the end. I mean, especially if you could capture missions, maybe.
Yep. Yeah, like if you drew detain and like lure or something like that for your starting.
What was Vader on when I false ordered him?
Who was out at the time? It was Vader and Tarkin. Tarkin was on. He was on Rule by Fear because I was gonna play Tarkin to clean that and then Rule by Fear and make it loyal.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I didn't have too many tricks early. I think I drew this turn 3. I had this in, so I put Vader on Rule by Fear instead of Tag on Address Delays. So maybe that worked out for me long run, but the other thing I was thinking is I just play Address Delays here instead of Rule by Fear, and then I guarantee get the build. But then you probably end up, well, and I guess that didn't matter too much because you didn't really go loyalty on me, so maybe that works out better. But again, I didn't feel like I was hurting too much for ships. It was just Lando that I had to play around, which was obnoxious.
Yeah, if you have Tag and Birkin on missions, I don't false order anybody, especially on turn 2.
2, yeah, because it's not a build turn. Yeah.
No, but you did. I mean, when I had the Assault and I had a loyal Kato and Bespin and Mustafar were free and you only had a Death Star, I thought for sure, I mean, I'm going to get one of those. So I was pretty... Yep. I think that was a good play by you to put Tarkin on the Rule by Fear.
Yeah.
Because, geez, like, I have to block that. The chances I'm Palpatine, I'm going to feel like an idiot.
Yeah, I figured, like, if you let it go, that's a win for me, and if you block it, that's a win for me too, right? I mean, I would have preferred you block it, I think, by a little bit, but either decision you make, it's not horrific. Like, I get something out of it, I think, was my thought. But I needed the trifecta of loyalty strip and then the Death Star laser to make up for my lack of movement on there. I think that's actually the best way to use this, is if the Death Star is overstretched with having to cover things. But it makes it so hard to, like, just the basic thing of, like, you can't protect the Death Star if you're on it. Or, like, if you laser the planet underneath you can't shield bunker, which is kind of tough. But I don't know. Yep, you went after it well. I guess the only other thing I could have done was double bunker, but then I had to check these systems too, so it felt like plus I drew this, so I don't know, felt like it had to be this.
I mean, I definitely can't go after it if you double bunker, but
then I also can't check these things. I guess I had assault carriers though. Maybe I just needed to be more patient and double bunker and wait.
If you double bunker, I definitely still Sabo there and blockade it.
Yep.
And then you didn't have Mustafar.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right. So that I needed to do this turn. Maybe I get the base. I definitely get the loyalty and the Sabo, and it was expensive for you to play all those cards to get it. And there was still an outside chance that maybe it fails too. So I mean, all that was fine. I think that was a reasonable risk to take with that.
Yeah, and it cost me a ton.
And then had I just played Secure the Plans, or had gotten either Secure the Plans or had picked a fully operational guy, either one of those would have been put me off for a better spot.
Yeah.
Fair. All right, always protect the Death Star, Scotcher. Never leave the Death Star to its own devices.